The horrifying events that culminated in the nuclear annihilation of Nemosha or Gasta Island trace their origins back to a tangled web of betrayal and desperation that began long before the war. The seeds were sown in the aftermath of Sitaria's independence from Swatiniya in 160 ASD, when Swatiniya's last reserves of Ethereum were destroyed in a rebel donging. Swatiniya, reeling from the loss of Ethereum, bided its time. It plotted a long and covert strategy of vengeance and survival. 8 years later, in 168 ASD, T.A.R.S.E.L gained independence. This was the moment Swatiniya began executing its insidious plan. Swatinian spies infiltrated T.A.R.S.E.L, quietly recruiting sympathizers who despised the fledgling T.A.R.S.E.L government. From this alliance in the shadows, a group of operatives formed under the guise of a scientific research enterprise, T.A.R.S.E.L Labs. Officially named the T.A.R.S.E.L Advanced Research, Scientific, Engineering, and Logistics Laboratories, T.A.R.S.E.L presented itself as a beacon of innovation and progress. It quickly gained trust and prominence, crafting cutting-edge defense systems for T.A.R.S.E.L. Among its crowning achievements were the advanced shields designed to protect the cities of Yoru and Romis. Entrusted with T.A.R.S.E.L's last remaining pieces of Ethereum, T.A.R.S.E.L secretly funneled portions of the material back to Swatiniya. What the T.A.R.S.E.L government saw as an investment in national security was in reality the groundwork for their own destruction. When the Nemoshan Republic rebelled against Majosi, T.A.R.S.E.L, still in secret allegiance with Swatiniya, ensured that T.A.R.S.E.L's defenses would fail. Swatiniya warned T.A.R.S.E.L of the impending invasion of Yoru, instructing them to leave its shield systems dormant. When T.A.R.S.E.L retreated to Romis and the shields fell in Yoru, T.A.R.S.E.L followed, sabotaging the shield that was supposed to be the city's ultimate defense. T.A.R.S.E.L eventually also sabotaged the shields in Romis. The entrance of the Sitarian kingdom into the war was a variable neither Swatiniya nor T.A.R.S.E.L had accounted for. The liberation of Romis and the subsequent victories by the ZWA forced Swatiniya to accelerate its most desperate and catastrophic plan. Unbeknownst to most of Zephyrium, T.A.R.S.E.L had secretly developed Ethereum-based nuclear weapons for Swatiniya. The weapons were built on the condition that they would never be used against T.A.R.S.E.L's own headquarters in Gasta, Yoru, or other key T.A.R.S.E.L cities. Swatiniya in its desperation betrayed this agreement. Facing imminent defeat and the risk of their covert plans being exposed, Swatiniya resorted to unthinkable. They launched Ethereum-filled nukes, not only targeting the Motion City, Yoru, and Romis, but also ensuring that T.A.R.S.E.L's headquarters and the evidence of their secret collaboration were annihilated. This catastrophic act served two purposes: to cover up their betrayal and sow chaos so profound that no one could trace the full extent of Swatiniya's machinations. The destruction wrought by the nuclear strikes was beyond comprehension. The loss of life combined with the toxic fallout plunged Zephyria into chaos. T.A.R.S.E.L's betrayal was buried under the rubble of Gasto, and in Swatiniya's conspiracy remained hidden for now. Decades after the war, as Zephyria rebuilt under King Rodis' leadership, questions about Swatiniya's access to Ethereum and the origins of the nukes lingered. The answers, though buried deep, would eventually surface, exposing the treachery that had changed Zephyria forever. T.A.R.S.E.L, the shadowy instrument of Swatiniya's ambition, had been instrumental in crafting both the weapons and the lies that nearly destroyed Zephyria. But the truth, no matter how deeply buried, was destined to rise, and when it did, it would reshape the legacy of a war that had scarred the world.